Hello friends, and welcome back to my New England story. As you can see, fall is beginning to show her face here in New England. It is definitely one of my favorite times of year. Fall is just gorgeous here in New England with all of the foliage. It truly is incredible. We have been a little busy here the past couple of weeks in preparing for visitors, and then once they arrived, taking them around a little bit of New England for them to see where we live. And then also, because I am a huge Anglophile, I have been watching everything I can regarding the Queen's passing. It's been a very sad time, and we truly are witnessing a bit of history right now. But in today's video, I'm going to show you a few things that I have purchased in different consignment stores throughout my ventures this summer. So I hope you enjoy. To start off, this is a little bistro set I had picked up at a consignment store in Massachusetts. I've been wanting one for a while and was delighted to see this one. The owner of the store told me that the person that brought this in, it was an older woman who had it pretty much her whole life, and I was delighted to give it a new home. This is one of our spare bedrooms that I've been working on this summer. I've repainted it and had a certain look I was going for the room. I found this mirror at a consignment store here in New Hampshire, and I fell in love with it. It's very heavy. It feels almost like a stone or a marble, and has kind of a wavy edge to it, and so I thought that'd be a great look for the room. And then I was at a store down in West Concord, Massachusetts. It's called Belle on Heels, and it's just an adorable little shop, and she had these pictures and her sidewalk sale, so I decided to pick those up. I fell in love with them. They're like old postcards, so they fit in great with what I wanted for this room. And in the same room, just a different wall, I picked up these two paintings or print. This one is just beautiful. The colors and everything were gorgeous and exactly the look that I wanted for this room. And then above that, this is a print that is of the White Mountains by Robert Wood, and it's in a hand-etched maple frame, and on the back it states that it is from the White Mountains wood, native to the area in Bradford, New Hampshire. So I just loved that. Here's a closer look of the hand-etched frame. You can see it's just a beautiful job done, and the fact that it is a maple frame from maples here in New Hampshire just makes it even more special, and I was very happy with that purchase. Now, if you're not familiar with Chandler Four Corners, they're actually out of Manchester, Vermont, and they're a hand-hooked wool pillows, rugs company. They have all kinds of items, but beautiful work, and I found this for $2 at a consignment store. I've wanted one for a long time, so I was delighted with that purchase. This is just a little toile lamp shade for a mini lamp that I have. It still had the sticker on it of $15, and I actually got it for $2, so obviously it had never been used, and I like the pattern, so I purchased that one too. Now here are a couple of good purchases. These are linen napkins, and I loved the color, especially for fall. I'm going to use those in my living room. And again, they still had the price tag on there. As you can see, they were $22.50, and I purchased them for $4. So I was pretty happy with that. Again, it looked like they'd probably not been used. And then these are just a couple of hand towels. They're actually April Cornell. She is out of Burlington, Vermont, and she has some beautiful prints. Again, you can see the original price tag on those of $9.75. So anyway, I was happy with those two. Again, great coloring for fall decor. And here is how I ended up using those linen napkins. I just used them on two of my end tables in my living room. The green was just perfect for fall. It really warmed up the room, and for $4 I was certainly pleased with the price. Now I purchased this frame at Goodwill for $10. I wanted to make it look old though, so I bought this Fusion mineral paint. It's actually a furniture wax in the color aging, and you just rub it on. Put on as much as you want, as little as you want, to get the darkness that you need. And with all of the little grooves and everything in this frame, it adhered very well for me. So again, you just rub it on as I'm doing here, and then buff it off. And it did exactly what I wanted. It gave it that darker, more antique or aged look. I wanted it for a picture that I have had for years. Brought it from Michigan, and unfortunately in our move the original frame did break. So I finally found the right size frame. It was a tough size to find, and again, just wanted to make the frame look a little older. It was originally from Pier 1, with the sticker was still on the back. So I made it look a little more old, and then I went to Hobby Lobby and I purchased a new matting for the picture. And I'll show you in a minute where I hung it. I actually hung it on my newly wallpapered wall, so it looks great. So I'm just showing you again here the process that I went through. And there's the end result. Now here's a display I have on my coffee table in my living room, and what I'm showing you here are my new little, I don't know, goblets. I don't know what you would call them, votive holders, tea light holders, and the green again is like that green on my linen napkins, and I got those for $1 each at Savers. Everything else here, the pine cones actually are from my yard, but the big glass hurricane I had gotten last year at Savers, I think that was $4, but the other items are new. However, the basket I got at my friend Linda, her new little shop here in New Hampshire. It's like a grayish brown wicker basket. It's square, and it was perfect for what I wanted. So I was very happy with that purchase too. Now these pillows I was so excited to find. They're like an English tweed plaid color, and they have again that green that I'm liking and the rust and the gold. They were perfect for fall in my library, and I got those at a consignment store. They were two for, it was either $13 or $14, I can't quite remember, but again, I don't know, to me they were just that English country look that I want for my library, and I just loved them. Then I also purchased this one at the same store. Again, it's that dark red with some gold and green in it. You can't really see the colors that well. They're not showing up that great in the camera, but again, perfect for my library and the coloring. And then I also had purchased this summer this lamp. Again, very library looking. I purchased that at a consignment store for $25, and it looks very New England to me. This guy, I got him at a garage sale. He was $4. The woman said it was part of a collection. I'm not familiar with it. There was no markings or name on it, but he was very cute, little Mr. Sherlock Holmes, and he fit in the library perfect, especially with all of his books by his feet. These coasters I had showed you, I think, in an earlier video, and I had purchased those at a garage sale, and they're just different little villages, scenes from England, and again, perfect for my English library look. The first two items I'm showing you here, I had purchased at a yard sale at the beginning of the summer with the hunt theme on it, and this one was beautiful, and it was actually, I don't know if you can see the tag, but it's made in Italy. So I don't know, I thought it was very unique, and I just loved that. And then this, again, I believe I showed you also in an earlier video. I had purchased this at a sale earlier in the summer. This I had purchased actually last year. It was at a consignment store, and I just thought it was cute with the leaves by it. And this picture, I got this at a garage sale last year, and I just loved the English scene on it with the sheep and everything. It's so serene to me. Now this is a runner I just purchased at a consignment store this fall, double-sided, 2 different prints. I got that for $5, and it fit perfect on my credenza here, and I loved the coloring for fall. Now this item is probably the item I am the most excited about. I had purchased this from my friend Linda at New England Fine Living, and I just love it. My husband actually converted it over for me. It is originally an outdoor light, and he took the wiring out and fix the inside, the little candle holders there. He had to do some adjustments there so I could fit my battery operated candles in it. They do come on and turn off automatically. They run for 4 to 6 hours depending on what you choose, and the fact that they come on automatically every evening, I love it. It adds such a nice coziness to our living room, which is where I put it. And to me, this just says New England, and I just love it. Now I found these older Yankee magazines at Savers. They're actually smaller in size than a normal magazine. They're like 9x6, and that's how Yankees started. So I was really excited to find these. I love the older ones too. And these were some purchases I had made at a local library sale. It was donation only, and a lot of fun different books to go to read. That Cape Cod by Henry David Thoreau, I was excited about that one, along with the Abigail Adams. But anyway, those were my purchases. This is just a cute little pillow I had gotten for $2, and I put it on a bench I'd gotten for free and just repainted, and it's perfect for my back entryway. Well, that's it for today, friends. Thank you so much for joining me. Maybe in the future, if it's something you're interested in, I could take you on, tours of different rooms in my house and show you what I have purchased at consignment stores, estate sales, yard sales, etc. Because quite honestly, the majority of my home decor has come from consignment. So anyway, let me know below if that's something you're interested in. And I hope everyone here has a beautiful, beautiful week. Take care.